Aaron, can you just describe the disappointment in this room knowing you guys did not meet your ultimate goal?
It's tough to describe. Yeah, we didn't do our job, didn't finish the goal. Had a special group in here of a lot of special players that made this year fun, but we didn't get the ultimate prize, so we came up short.
Cam had mentioned that a bunch of you guys spoke in here. What was the message?
We'll keep that in-house.
Ultimately, what do you think it was that you guys weren't able to push through here against the Blue Jays in advance?
I think once again it comes down to the little things, making the little plays, come with the big hit. If you don't do that, give teams extra outs, they're going to capitalize on it. What a season for the Blue Jays. Doing their thing, winning the division, winning the DS. But for us, we got to clean a couple things up, and we'll be right back here.
Another great season for you, but no championship. Does this get harder and harder as you go through this year after year, just falling short?
Yeah, that's what you play for. You play to win, and when you don't win, it's not a good year. So just got to put in more work, review the season, see what I can keep doing, and try to help this team put them in the best position to win every single night.
Aaron Boone said that this team was going into the postseason as good as anything he's had here. Do you feel like this is as good of a chance that you guys have had as good as this year?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we're a complete team with up and down the lineup. Just a great offensive team. Guys can put the ball in play, hit it out of the park. Just tough at bats 1 through 9, and starting rotation we had going into it. Those first three especially. It's a lethal combo we had up there. So I liked our chances. I liked our chances all year. It was a special group, and it just sucks for the guys that this might be their last time wearing pinstripes. Not getting a chance to have a long run with them and in the championship. Especially to the fans all year that have been showing up, supporting us, even these postseason games. Even when we get down, they stayed right in their seats, cheering us on. So it's just disappointed we let all those guys down.
There's a lot of free agents that are here, star players helped you, like Bellinger, Grish, Weaver. Are you hoping Cash tries to bring some of those guys back and take another run with these guys?
Yeah, we've got a lot of winning players in here. A lot of guys that played the game the right way and helped make this team who it is. And you mentioned a couple right there with Grish and Bellinger, two guys that had incredible years. It was fun to watch them, fun to learn from them, and hopefully we can run them back and see what happens.
Is there anything you feel like this team is missing to get over the hump?
It's tough to say right now. I gotta once I review the season, kind of go through it. I might have a better answer for you, but we had our ups and downs. Tough couple weeks, tough couple months, good months. Just felt like we were just starting to get going here at the end, and have a nice little postseason run, but it didn't go our way.
Was it particularly difficult going up against the pitching staff that literally had a different pitcher almost every inning?
No, we've dealt with that before. We played the Rays for years, where they had bullpen games with the lethal bullpen they've had for years. So it was nothing new, and just couldn't have that big inning where we get a couple guys on and kind of score a couple there to put the pressure on them. I think the big goal was to try to score first, and we were able to do that. But no, I think in a series like this, we got a chance to see all those relievers already, and I liked our chances.
Does this feel the same as last year or different?
Every year is different, just based on how it goes. But I think the feeling's still the same of you didn't win, so it's not what you want.
Aaron, are you able to take anything away from the way you performed personally this postseason?
This is a team game, so it's we didn't win as a team. You lose as a team, you win as a team. So there's definitely more I can do, and I'm gonna figure it out and get back to work.
Aaron, what does this offseason look like for you?
I want to get back out there right now, but I wish spring training was in a couple weeks so we can kind of get this rolling. But no, just work. Got to go back to work, figure out what I can improve on, what I need to do, and then we'll go from there.
Ultimately, you could say this season comes down to not being able to beat the Blue Jays. You win one more game, you get the division, you get the bye, set up your pitching, and it happens again in the postseason. When you think back of the season, is it say, geez, if we just could beat the Blue Jays, and what is it that you guys were just a bad matchup for them, or is it fluky in your mind?
I think it comes down to a lot of games. I could go through the whole month of April in games that we lost that we shouldn't have lost. Every game matters. I think that's what it goes back to. It's not just games against the Blue Jays. There's games that, we got to put away teams. When we got them on the ropes, you got to put them away, and we weren't able to do that as a team. And those are the ones that are going to keep me up at night, I think, a little bit in the offseason. When you battle the Blue Jays, battle division rivals, those are tough games. Those are back and forth matches. You never know how it's going to go. A lot of those games we had the lead, but like I said, we couldn't finish it off. So, we'll go to work. The boys in here are hungry. Getting a lot of experience here in the postseason. We're gonna finish it out.
As you, after the last out, you turned your head and watched them on the field, what did you want to see there?
They beat you. It's just showing respect. Just not happy about it. You don't like seeing somebody celebrate on your field, so it's just, I guess, good fuel going into the offseason.
You expect to get any work done on your elbow this offseason, or you can you're all the way back?
We'll do some work on it. We'll do some work on it and get it right.
There were a lot of people.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
There were a lot of people that were saying that this team was better than last year's World Series team. You lose Soto, but you bring in Goldschmidt, Fried, Billy. Looking back, do you still think that on paper this was a better team and just didn't get as far, or ultimately because you didn't get that far, you weren't as good a team?
Well, both teams didn't win the World Series, so I feel like it was a better team. Like I said, complete up and down the lineup. I feel like we got better defensively, and like I said, you sign a guy like Max Fried, add him in his rotation. You see a guy like Cam and Will, kind of come into their own and make some big strides for us. Rodon having another great year for us. It's just a lot of good things this year, but ultimately we didn't finish the job, and that's what it comes down to. So, like I said, I think everybody in this room is going to be hungry to make some improvements and figure out what they can do personally to make this team better, and then collectively we'll get together and figure it out.